Ready to mic up here, Lyle?
Well, it just gets better stuff. We're still at the 2019 Catfish Conference in Louisville, Kentucky, and my old buddy Luke Hentges is here. How you doing, my friend?
Awesome. It's been a long weekend of sore feet and bad knees.
But have you ever seen this much stuff compiled up for catfishing ever?
I was talking about it earlier, and how it's amazing how much material, how much goods are available for the catfishermen nowadays. And
Yeah.
I had
And
a
look, them guys are packing out armloads of fishing rods. We're in the final bit here.
this is it.
They're still packing stuff out.
I said not only is it good that there's this much product, but it's going to bring more competition.
Right.
It's going to bring new products, better products.
That's
The
right.
market's going to flourish, and I think that's going to be amazing for the industry.
I do too, and the more products and the better quality we get, regardless if it's hooks, lines, stickers, rods, reels, whatever it is, the better products, the end result is the better you and I get to use down the road.
100%.
And the boats, these boats, oh, he's perfect. He's Luke.
It ain't me. It's not my hat.
Oh, never mind. That's why it's back.
But
See?
look at all these boats.
Oh, turn it back around.
How many of these boats you've been in since you've been
I'll tell
here?
you what, I've been here. I've been in a few of them, and there's one boat I want to buy that's here. Just one.
Just one?
And it's that Hughes craft.
That's nice, isn't it?
I want that boat.
You want that boat? Would you trade in what you got on it?
What I got on it's worth about a 20th of that boat.
Yeah, but you built it just like you want it.
I did. But I love that. I love that Hughes craft. What's up, Sonny?
Them huge crafts are very nice. Sonny Parker, how you doing? Hey, Sonny, I'm sitting here with the man himself. You're not here. If you was here, you could sit here with Luke Hentges. We're talking catfish, Sonny Parker.
That's true.
We are.
Very true.
Man, it's been a great show. We've had a wonderful time. We've had a lot of fun with guys like Sonny online, Dustin Falls online, Junior Proctor's online, and things are winding down, but it's been a really fun event. And we have a great time. You come from way up in Minnesota where it's colder than a well digger's patoot.
It's only an hour away. In
By
a jet.
plane.
So close.
Yeah. And you're not far from the airport here, so that helps a great deal. But,
Not at all.
man, it's been a lot of fun. We've seen every kind of imaginable tackle made.
It's insane.
It is. It's insane.
So
And,
many good products.
this is a huge place to hold the event. I don't know how many square feet it is.
77,000.
77,000
Right
square
around
feet.
there. Yeah.
You need to
It's
talk
big.
to Steve into judging that catfish eating contest next year. The cook-off.
I'd love to do it.
Oh, I
I
had a
told him, I
blast.
said, I'd love to be a judge. And he's like, well, you're already late. I didn't know you were coming.
we had a blast doing that. It was a lot of fun. Seth McAllister, a friend of mine, popped in there, and I didn't know that he was actually going to MC the event, but he did a great job, and we had a lot of fun. Dustin Paul's headed home.
Travel safe.
Yes, sir. Sonny Parker, he's wishing he was here. I know he is. I'm stuck in the snow. Sonny told me this morning they got 8 inches of snow in Nebraska.
I don't doubt it.
If you're lucky, maybe you would have got some of that. Come on, Doc. What's up? Doc is headed to Wheeler Lake in Alabama.
What? You
I
are?
am headed to Wheeler Lake in Alabama, so I will see you all on Monday night if I got a signal.
And if you don't, we'll see you next Monday.
That's right.
I want to go to Wheeler Lake in Alabama.
Yeah, everybody does.
Oh,
It's a great fishery. I don't know where them other guys are at, man. They
yeah,
hit.
what are we doing here?
Well, we're just winding down. There was several guys that wanted to do one more show. I said, that's fine. I'll go set it up, get your butt down there, and we'll make it happen. And needless to say, I come here, and my old buddy's sitting here. So we're fired up.
I was just relaxing here, guys.
Hey, man, if you're sitting at the Catfish Weekly booth, we're talking catfish. There's
Speaking
Joey
of
Kirby.
catfish, it's going to be about that time where we're going to start filming some catfish shows again.
That's right. It won't be long. Us before you. But if you get worried about it, you get tired of the ice and snow and all the crappy weather, I can't promise you flatheads, and I know you love flatheads, but we can catch fish.
I like fish in general.
That's right. You come down, we'll go to the lake, we'll go to the Mississippi, the Missouri River. We'll go someplace, and we're going to have a good time. You know, whatever happens, but we'll have a blast. I love the Missouri. I love the Mississippi better.
I have a special bond with the Missouri.
Yes, you do, and I understand that. But we can go to the lake up there and catch some decent fish. You put 30, 40 of the day in. That's
Sounds
fun
like a
too.
good day.
That it is a lot of fun.
Sounds like a really good day.
Put the planer boards out, trolling motor in. We'll sit back and film you catching fish.
We don't even have to catch fish. I'd be happy
No,
with you.
I would too. That's the same way with me. You and I can sit back there and talk. Cindy can catch the fish. I'd be just as happy. Yep, lots of fun.
Yeah, Steve put on a heck of a show this weekend.
He did. He done a great job. Hervé and I was visiting a while ago as we was making our rounds.
There's one thing I wish that would have been here is padded floors.
Dude, I think there's everybody here has sore feet.
My knees have never hurt more than they have in my life.
Oh, I know. It's bad, but concrete is what concrete is. Zedmore is watching. 30.
Great chatting with you.
30.
Zed.
Don't ever forget.
30 all about?
I'll explain that. It's an inside joke. Jerry Dillard. See you Wednesday in Alabama, Doc. I'm sure you will. He's going to be there before Wednesday, though. I promise you. He'll be there tonight. He'll probably soar up all your fish.
So jealous.
Me too. Me too.
Who's
Yeah.
he fishing with there?
Vicky and Jason Athena. Lucky
Oh,
dog.
really?
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
The big cat himself.
Yeah.
They'll have a blast. They're good friends. They'll have a wonderful time. They'll catch a lot of fish.
Yeah, I got some new products to try. I'm kind of excited about it.
Oh, yeah? You want to tell us about them?
I better not.
Okay. That's okay, too, man.
We got some new bobbers. Yeah, no bobber on it. So we this is not promoting the product, but we use long bobbers for alligator gar. And at night we put glow sticks around our bobbers. 2 glow sticks every couple hours. You got to recharge them. And these new Whisker Seeker floats, they're foam now. They don't crack, they don't break, and they have a light in them.
Cool deal.
So now when we're gar fishing, we don't ever have these will run 100+ hours on one battery. That just solved half our problems gar fishing.
I can see that being a great advantage,
Yes.
what you guys do, because you all love your gar.
Oh, I love
Hey, Stanley,
What's
how
up,
you
Stanley?
doing? Sonny Parker says, hi, Cindy. Seen you walking around back in the back.
Yeah. It's going to be a restful night on my feet.
You going to sleep all the way home on the plane ride?
Well, we're not leaving today.
Oh, you're staying over till tomorrow?
Oh, sure are.
He'll jump in a truck and ride to Alabama with Doc.
I got to get back to work.
If you didn't have to go back to work, you could ride 10 hours and going home.
Yeah, exactly. See? But it's going to be an hour flight. We're leaving tomorrow later afternoon.
Sweet.
Find some good food to eat tonight.
There's Jake Paul right there.
Okay. You ready for me? You ready to have him come out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready to hop up whenever. You can have him jump in for me.
It'll work. There's John Lowe. We need to get him in here. There's so many. We could not get everybody in the shows all weekend. 3 days, and with everybody here, we did not get everybody in.
Cool to see how cats and carp here.
It is.
One of the biggest fishing YouTubers there are.
There is. I visited with
cool
Luke
to see.
yesterday for quite a little while. Really great guy, great family man. Him and I both judged that catfish contest, and we had a great time. But yeah, he may be the biggest pure catfish. Well, he's not. He's really not pure catfish.
In terms of
Multi-fish.
catfish focus, he's number 1.
Yeah, I think he is number 1. He is just a big deal. We had a great time with Chris Flores and his family up there.
They're always awesome.
Great
Nicest
people.
family.
They are. We had a wonderful time with the Ishcomer family. They was awesome. Of course, it's always a pleasure to see you, my friend.
Always.
We have so much fun. People don't realize how much fun you and I have, because a lot of the fun's off when we're not filming.
Exactly.
It is. Luke, thank you so much
Thank you so
for
much.
everything. Keep them videos coming, man.
Stay tuned, guys. Every other Thursday.
Northwoods Angling.
Big show. Next show is a big one.
Next show's a big one. You know I'm going to be tuning in.
It's going to be a big one.
All right,
I'm telling
buddy.
you now.
All right, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. I'm excited about getting this next guy on, folks. And there's a reason why I'm excited about getting him on. Come on in here. Come on in here.
Yes, sir.
I am really excited to have you on my show, J. Paul.
You know what? You can go to help a line just like you can steal
No,
anything else.
there's a reason why.
All right.
You know, I actually love new boats, and I got a new boat coming, and you guys have jumped on to be the official boat sponsor at Catfish Weekly. We are really wound up about that.
So are we.
And I get to sit in one of them Excels. We are going to storm cat the world this year, man.
Amen. Take the world by storm.
That's
Cat,
right.
This year.
You got it.
I'll tell
We're
you
going to
what,
have a blast. What is it, a 250 Suzuki on the back of it?
250 Suzuki SS Super Sport
We're gonna-
performance motor.
We're going to rock and roll them legs now.
Yes, sir. I'm
Cindy and I don't roll as much as we rock. We're not. There was
Cindy
a
said, "Speak for yourself, buddy."
there was a time when whatever them boats do, we do it, and we still will try one out. But most of our rocking and rolling now is around 35, 40 mile an hour, unless it's takeoff time at a tournament, and then you better watch out. The old man's coming to get you.
Well, let me tell you, if I come visit you guys and get in your boat or can get you in one that I'm driving, I drive it like I stole it.
That's right.
So, it's, you know, Cindy, if you feel the need for speed, you just let me know. I will be more than happy to get in there and put the throttle down, no doubt about it. But I'll get you back safely, too. I promise that. Yeah, you know, Lyle, thank you for everything, man. We're just excited as you are. I mean, Catfish Weekly TV is the premier show in the catfishing industry. Being the catfishing is the fastest growing segment of the fishing industry. You know, to be associated with your show, your program, being a boat sponsor. You and Doc and Cindy do a great job.
Well, thank you guys so much. You know, we were so excited when Excel got into catfish specific boats. You know, it's a major deal for our industry because there's really not been that many catfish specific boats. And now you guys are in here and you come in a huge way.
Yeah.
Huge way.
You know, it's always been our attitude at Excel. We're not going to do anything unless we can do it right. And Glenn Foreman, our owner and fearless leader, is a man so smart, so in tune to what, you know, listening to consumers, trying to build what they want, and trying to really build it right.
Right.
And so, you know, I've had so many people walk up to me at this event and say, "Man, I saw that Storm Cat on paper, you know, for the first time a year ago, and I was kind of skeptical about that big old windshield or, you know, how it looked on paper. But, man, these boats are unbelievably well thought out. They're beautiful, and they really are. I mean, I'm sitting here looking at three Bay Pro 230s sitting up, Storm Cat 230s sitting over there, and, you know, they're gorgeous boats.
They are beautiful. The orange one that was here yesterday,
that's the new Storm Cat 210.
I'm going to tell you what, that there's a lot of people going to like that don't need or want the big boat, but it's still a Storm Cat. It's still a Storm Cat, and that orange was really cool. I know a lot of guys that like the neon greens and the orange and stuff. They'll go crazy over that boat.
Yeah, you know, we call that, I believe that's Starfire Orange, and it is a very, very pretty color. And, you know, Captain Ben Goble's boat, I'm looking at over there. It's a new Peterbilt blue. I think it is a gorgeous boat, although, yeah, I tease him. I tell him because it's blue, silver, and black. I tell him it's Dallas Cowboy cheerleader blue and gray.
Does he happen to like the Cowboys?
I don't know whether he does or not.
Doesn't matter, does it?
It doesn't matter. Hey, who doesn't like the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders?
Well, you got it. That's exactly right. Cliff Miller and Lee Reed, thanks. The new Excel 21-foot Storm Cat. Is it a 21?
It's actually 20 feet 6 inches. We're calling it the Storm Cat 210. The Storm Cat 20.5 just didn't really flow very well.
Yeah, I like the 210 better.
Yeah.
Like
it's a Storm Cat 210, but it's really 20 feet 6 inches.
That's awesome.
It's rated for up to a 200 horsepower motor. We had
that baby ought to scream.
You know, we're figuring you'll hit mid-50s in it, and you know, we're going to be doing some testing. I'll be giving you guys some feedback this week on that boat. We did some testing on it, trying to figure out the correct prop. And, you know, the Suzukis are geared a little bit different than the Evinrudes, Mercury's, and Yamaha.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, we're going to be messing with a couple of different motors, trying to figure out, so we can help work with our buyers and let them know what's going to work best, for their needs. I mean, that Suzuki motor, though, is so incredibly popular right now. And I run them on my boat. My personal Excel boat has Suzuki on it because it's just a bulletproof, great
And
motor.
that is the exact word I was getting ready to bring up, because I have talked to so many people that says exactly like that. They're bulletproof.
They really are.
And the last thing that anybody wants is to be stranded out on the water in a fishing tournament, fun fishing, night fishing. That's the worst. If you're out night fishing, you're there by yourself. You got to have something dependable, something that runs good if you're in a tournament, and something that you can rely on to get you from point A to point B, and everybody says that's what they do.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, the Suzuki's, I know a guy that lost all the oil out of his. He was 10 miles upriver and ran it back to the dock. And I wouldn't advise anybody to do this.
Right.
But, the damn thing ran, a 30-minute run without any oil in it.
Oh, my
Took it
God.
to its dealer. They went through it and filled it back up with oil. Motor's still going.
Awesome. Hey, Dale. Good to see you, sir. You too, man. See you soon.
So,
We have
they're just good motors. One of the things I really like about the Suzuki too is it has an option on it where the computer will set it into troll. So you don't necessarily have to have a kicker. If you're one of those guys that's trolling, you can actually choose the option where you can set your boat into trolling mode on the Suzuki, and it'll run 2, 3, 4 miles an hour in the trolling mode.
I wish I'd have known about that.
Hey,
I'm going to have a kicker motor on mine.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, we ordered a 9.9 Suzuki kicker motor to go with that 250, and I didn't know that was available, or maybe I didn't need that kicker. I could have saved $10,000.
The guy to talk to about that is actually, of course, you're on our pro staff now too. So, we're all together. But
Right.
You met Captain Doug Wynn, Crappie Gills and more, Crappie guy that was here because he's full of a wealth of information. Talk to Doug. Anybody out there that would like to know a little bit more about the Suzuki motor too. He is a crappie guy, but Doug Wynn is an unbelievable wealth of information when it comes to our boat and motors. He's been running them for years. He knows he is. He doesn't care what brand motor he's got on his boat as long as it's Suzuki. So
That's pretty cool.
it's kind of like Jeff Dodd doesn't care what color his boat is as long as it's fire engine red.
Got to be red.
Kind of like your captain.
Yep.
I like that.
Captain Jeff, he's the man, isn't he?
He is. He is a great guy.
We love Jeff, and I've known him for a long time. It was hard to get him on the first Catfish Weekly show, and now when we come to these events, he's right there. Johnny on the spot. Can't wait. And Cindy and I got to spend a day in the boat on Jeff's home water here a couple years ago.
Oh, really?
And
I bet that was a treat.
we pulled up in the boat. I got all out of the back seat. And he said, "What are you doing?" I said, "There's no sense in me driving. I've never been here. You know where you want to go." And we were out here to have a good time. It happened to be over our anniversary, and we had a great day on the water.
That is, and how lucky are you to be married to a woman that on your anniversary wants you to take her fishing? Do you realize how far you outkicked your coverage?
Oh, I know. It just absolutely is wonderful. I'd say, "What do you want to do?" So let's go fishing.
Yeah, that is.
She told me that time we went to Memphis.
Hey, well, there's a lot to do on your anniversary in Memphis, of course. We got Bill Street down there.
We do. We've been down there. She wants to fish. If we're
That's cool, Cindy.
It is. We go down there to fish, and other than temperatures and weather like we're having now, let's go do something. All right, get the boat ready.
And that's what my wife says too. I am so lucky. You
Absolutely.
Guys, if you're ever fortunate enough to get to meet Melanie, or Miss Melanie, that we call my
hopefully
wife,
do.
She loves it. I'm trying to get her into this catfish stuff too, but she wants to tell you. I'm like, "What do you want to do today?" It's pretty nice. Let's get the pro out.
That's right.
Let's go. But we're awful lucky guys.
We
to
are
be married over our heads like we have.
Absolutely. I agree 100%.
Well, actually, I'm under his.
I hear, we got the regret prize wheel here. I tell people all the time about marriage. When Melanie and I spun that big marriage wheel of fortune, I hit big money and she hit bankrupt. But we are,
We're very lucky.
super excited, and we're lucky to be dealing with you guys too. We're super excited about
Oh,
this
man.
new partnership. It's going to be a long-term deal.
Long-term
Got
deal, a
you
lot of
coming into
fun.
one of our boats.
Can't wait.
Yes, sir.
Gotta thank Precision Power and Water Sports. They're the ones that's getting us in
They're the
that.
ones that made this happen. Yeah.
Can't forget Larry.
Laren
Oh,
has taken care of us over the last couple of years with some great products. And I come back from last year's Catfish Conference, and they pulled the first storm cat in down there, and I didn't know more stopped. I was in it. And I got back, and I called Laren, and I said, you're always asking me about ideas and this and that. I said, I checked this boat out, and I think this is something you'd be interested in. Your salesman showed up a few months later. He had put me in a boat, and he said, I want you in this boat for 2 years. He called me up, and he said, hey, I know I told you 2 years on that aluminum craft, but he said, we took an Excel dealership on. He said, get a hold of this guy. He's the regional salesman. Get that boat ordered. He said, when next year comes around, I want you in an Excel. And I said, yes, sir. Yes, sir. What are you going
He
to
didn't have to tell you
He
twice.
didn't know. He did. I called the guy and come to find out your sales rep lived, 10 miles from me or something.
Yeah,
and
Shane Stokes does a great job for us.
Done a great job. We run up to his house. Cindy and I went over the boat that he had there at his house. We ordered everything up right then, and here we are just a week or two of getting it.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, Precision Water and Power Sports, Jefferson City, Missouri, we're really excited about having them as a dealer too, because they do it right there. It's one of the premier dealerships in the area.
Right.
If you want to see one of our boats and you're in the mid-Missouri area, Laren's the guy to go and see
He is.
too. Yeah, they'll work with you to let you customize that boat going through the order sheet.
Get you financed, whatever you need. And he told me the other day when I was talking to him on the phone, they were ordering a couple more.
Yeah. Oh, they have? All right.
Yeah.
Yes,
So they're going to be a major player in the Excel game for a long time. And if you need anything, that's a place in our area to go get it. And they take care of us so well. And such great folks. We love them. I was thrilled they went, got Excel on board, and now that you and I are working together, we've got a big deal coming for a long time.
Yeah, we do. And it's always fun being with you guys. By the way, if you guys out there watching want to check it out, you can go to the Excel Facebook page, or you can find it on our YouTube channel. Also, a link to a podcast that Lyle and I did that was really good just a couple of weeks ago.
I listened to it right after you guys sent me a link to it. And anybody that wants it and you don't find it on there, we'll contact you. Just contact me and I will send you a link to it. We had a great time with them. We talked about everything, catfish, duck cut, and all kinds of stuff.
It was a great time. I host every week. It's the Excel Boats on the X podcast, powered by MudBuddyMotors.com. Might as well put a little plug in.
Absolutely. That's what we're all about.
You can find the On the X podcast if you have an Apple iPhone, you can find it in the iTunes store or online at Podbean, onthex.podbean.com. If you like podcasts, you're into that sort of thing, hope you guys will follow us. Have you on, we're going to have, actually, I want Cindy on next. I thought about Doc, but, if I'm going to have somebody else from Catfish Weekly TV on, where's Doc?
He just took off.
He just took off. Cindy, I think I'd rather have you on there. Okay. And before I get up and go, I've got to help our guys finish up there. I'm sticking them with all the work.
Heck yeah.
Tell me about this.
Well, I'll tell them about it.
There's a group of anglers that got together. What did you guys call yourselves? No, with this. Reaper group.
Oh, that's Catfish Bill.
Catfish Bill put this group of guys together, and it's called Reaper Catfish Group. And it must have been 15 guys, and they come over here and stood around and sat down with us and give this to Cindy and I and Doc for what we have done for catfishing, and it was extremely touching. It's very well. The 100-year-old wood, and it's extremely well done. It's absolutely beautiful.
I'd look good on my mantle.
From a couple old guys and a kid that helped us do a show, we was extremely touched with this.
That is absolutely gorgeous. But it's kind of fitting, too, because you guys do a lot of catfish.
Well, it means that stuff like that, people have no idea what that stuff means to us. I've got one of my favorite things is a little girl that colored me a picture at, where was it, Owensboro, Kentucky. And she come out, I don't know, it was 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Told me about this coloring, and the next morning as they's leaving or whatever. She brought it out to me, and Cindy laminated it, and it's behind me on
She
every
watches
show.
Catfish Weekly all the time.
And things like that. Doc's granddaughter coined a phrase when he was doing a seminar, and he's taking a selfie to start the show, and that's making memories, and that's what this is. These are memories we'll never forget.
Man, that is really, really cool. You guys deserve it, though. We hope to be making a lot more memories
yeah.
of you guys, too, over the next year or so.
Oh,
We've
absolutely.
seen you at a lot of events. Hopefully, I'll be back here on Catfish Weekly TV a few more times.
Oh,
too.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Thank you guys for your support, everything you do. And we're going to have your stuff here in just a couple of days where when you spend that rig wrap prize well, there'll be some sell swag also.
All right.
Sweet. Can't wait. Thank you, guys. Looking forward for a long relationship with you boys.
Me too.
Thanks, man. All right. Where'd your buddy go? Oh, okay. Introduce yourself to us.
I'm John with J&J Catfish Anglers.
Man, you guys been making some videos and fishing on the bank with Tim and a bunch of guys. How'd you get started in this?
My grandpa actually, when I was about 5 years old, and ever since then I've been hooked. And as the years went on, I started getting more and more into it. And before I knew it, it was a passion.
There you go. I know you've been doing it for a while now. How many videos you got out?
We got about 20, I believe, now. Our YouTube's kind of new.
Mm-hmm.
We just started it maybe, I think it was last spring. We started it. It has just been growing and growing and growing. We're getting to meet a lot more people and introducing more people to the catfishing world, too.
Right. That's awesome. What do you think of this conference?
Oh, I love it.
It's winding down now, but for 3 days, it's been rocking and rolling.
I came a day before, and I was at my sponsor's booth, Whisker Sticks, and we were there helping them and hook setters. And I'll tell you what, when the people came in, they come pouring in, and it
They
was
did.
fun.
It's been a blast. We've had a great time. How can people find your stuff online?
You can find me on Facebook at J&J Catfish Anglers. Our website's on there. That'll take you right to our YouTube channel. And you can see our YouTube videos from there.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming over and sitting down with me. Good luck with everything. And if I don't see you before then, I'll see you next year at the
Oh,
Catfish
yeah.
Conference.
You definitely will. I'd like to say one more
You
thing.
sure can.
We all love going out, whether it's on the boat or shoreline. And we've been trying to promote keeping the shoreline clean. So if you guys are going out fishing, bring a bag with you, and every piece counts. Even if it's one thing you pick up, if you guys can help pick up the shoreline.
That's exactly right. The guys that are dumping that out there, please clean up after yourself. It's so important to keep these things shores clean for future generations, and there's no sense of all that crap getting in our lake and in our river systems. It just takes a minute to pick up after yourself. You don't do it at home, you should do it on the water.
Even if it's not your mess, we pick it up.
That's right.
So I appreciate the interview.
Absolutely.
I look forward to watching more of your live videos.
Thank
too.
you so
I'm a
much.
big fan of yours.
Oh, man, we appreciate you, everybody that watches us and tells us about it. But, you know, we don't try to be please everybody, but we want to. You know,
It's hard.
It is hard. But thank you so much. We're going to close her up. We've had a great conference. We've been here since Friday morning, really early. We got a long trip back home. But tomorrow night, we will be live on Catfish Weekly. Be sure to tune in. Doc is going to try to go live with us from Wheeler Lake in Alabama. Be sure to tune into that. Thanks, everybody, for watching the shows. We will see you tomorrow night.